There is a silent force that shapes the way you see yourself. It is not found in loud victories or massive breakthroughs. It is hidden in the small, in the quiet, in the simple moments where you choose progress over perfection. Psychology calls it the power of small wins. And neuroscience proves its impact on the deepest parts of your brain. You are not transformed in a single decision. You are sculpted by repetition, by showing up, by doing the thing, even when it feels too small to matter. Each time you finish a task, no matter how minor, your brain releases dopamine, a chemical signal that says, "You did it. You moved forward. You are capable." And that one hit of dopamine, it is not just pleasure. It is fuel. It is momentum. It is how the brain starts to crave effort, not just reward. Research from Harvard showed that people who recognize and celebrate small wins experience greater motivation, higher self-esteem, and deeper engagement in long-term goals. This is not willpower. This is biology. This is how the brain wires itself for success. Every time you complete a meaningful action, you activate the reward circuitry in your brain, the same network involved in love, in learning, in deep habit formation. This system is driven not by scale, but by consistency. A single check mark on your to-do list, a 5-minute walk, one journal entry. They seem small, but to your brain, they are massive neural votes for a new identity. This is how confidence is built, not by waiting to feel ready, but by proving to yourself, again and again, that you are the kind of person who follows through. Confidence is not a personality trait. It is a pattern of self-trust, wired through repetition, strengthened through evidence. The prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain responsible for planning and decision-making, responds to progress. When it registers movement, even tiny movement, it increases focus, regulates emotions, and helps suppress the noise of self-doubt. So the science is clear. If you want to build confidence, do not wait for the big moment. Create small victories every single day. Start by lowering the barrier to action. Make it so easy, so frictionless, that your brain cannot say no. When you do one push-up, your brain does not care about the number. It cares that you did what you said you would do. When you write for 5 minutes, your brain sees commitment, not duration. The habit loop in your brain. Cue, routine, reward is strengthened with every completed task, and each loop makes the next one easier, more automatic, more powerful. Confidence is the result of these loops, not a feeling, but a pattern you train every time you finish what you start. You teach your nervous system, I am capable, I am consistent, I am not waiting to feel motivated. I create motivation through movement. And this is the shift from hoping to building, from dreaming to becoming. Neuroscientist B.J. Fogg calls it the tiny habits method, because the smaller the habit, the easier it is to repeat. And the more often you repeat, the more your brain wires in the identity of someone who wins. This is not theory. This is neuroplasticity. Your brain rewires itself based on what you do repeatedly. And the fastest way to reshape your brain is to build daily moments of completion. Celebrate them. Acknowledge them. Anchor them into your nervous system. Say to yourself, "That mattered. I did that, and I can do it again." This creates what psychologists call a success spiral, a feedback loop where small wins lead to more effort. More effort leads to more wins, and your belief in yourself compounds like interest. Even in hard times, especially in hard times, small wins protect your mental health. They give your brain a signal of control, a sense that you can influence your world. And this is one of the most powerful predictors of resilience. So do not overlook the small. It is not weakness. It is the beginning of strength. Track your wins. Notice your effort. Respect the process, because your brain does not remember everything. But it remembers the feeling of progress. Confidence is not something you wait for. It is something you build, brick by brick, action by action. It is not found at the top of the mountain. It is built on the path, in the steps you almost dismissed, in the moments you almost skipped, in the choices you made when no one was watching. This is where self-belief is born, in the quiet proof that you are becoming who you said you would be. So choose one small win today, just one. Make it visible, make it real, and let that be the beginning of trust, of momentum, of the future version of you who already knows how far you can go. You do not need to be perfect. You just need to show yourself what is possible, one small win at a time. This is how you build confidence. This is how you rewire your brain. This is how you change your life. Starting right now, with one small win